Hello everyone and welcome back to the Pinecone Coder. Today I'm going to be making a video on what a Caesar cipher is. So a Caesar cipher is something that if you are into anything with cryptography you want to start out, it's a very basic cipher. Also in programming, a lot of practice assignments when you're learning programming will be to create a Caesar cipher machine. So today we are just going to look over what a Caesar cipher is, how you do it, and we are not going to be building a Caesar cipher with a program. We're just going to be looking at how it works. So real quick, let's say we have a word that we want to encrypt. So like this is a secret message right here. So how can we encrypt this? Now Caesar cipher is a very basic form of encryption. It was used by Caesar when he would be to send messages back and forth in battles, and that's where it comes from. But today it's not anywhere close to anything that would be secure because it can be broken very easily. But anyway, here's our message that we want to send, and what a Caesar cipher is so you take the entire alphabet, A, B, C, D. So you take the entire alphabet and you have it in a row like this, and you'll have what's called a shift value. So let's encrypt this message right here with a shift value of 3. That's a common one. So what you do with that is you would take the first letter, T, and you would find it in here. There's T. And then you would move 1, 2, 3 to W. So now that T would be a W. And then you'd find H. Here's H, and we're going to move it 3 again. H, 1, 2, 3. Now it's a K. Now I. I is here. 1, 2, 3. Now it's an L. And you would just do that for the entire message. And that's all Caesar cipher is. It's really simple. You could, of course, change the shift value. You could do one that was 2. And if it was 2, and you had T, you would go to T, 1, 2. And you would be V. So that's how you do it. Now I'm going to show you some tools really quick to really speed this up. But before I do that, I just want to show you there's another name for one of these, and it's called a ROT13 algorithm. And what it does is it's just a Caesar cipher with a shift value of 13. So you put in something, it's going to shift it half. So because there are 26 letters in the alphabet, and 26 divided by 2 equals 13. So what this means for us is that if you use the ROT13 algorithm, it's going to move through half the letters in the alphabet. So 1, 2, so if you start out at A, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And you're going to end up with N. Now, if you put N in the Caesar cipher to encrypt it a second time, it's going to move 13 more shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now you'll be back at A. So the encrypt and decrypt do the exact same thing. They just move it forward 13 and that's what a ROT13 algorithm is. So it's very simple, and if you have something that's encrypted in ROT13, it doesn't matter if you decrypt or actually cipher it because they do the same thing. Now I'm going to show you some really good sites that you can use to do this yourself. So let's take this message and copy it real quick. And here's one site right here called Cipher. It's a really great site, and I will have a link in the description for this. But you can do all types of ciphers, all types of encryption, whatever you need to do. It's perfect for playing like capture the flag, competitions if you're into that. But basically, you can put in here in the input box your original message, and then you can search through here, or you can find what you want. If I want like a ROT13, there it is, and then just drag it over to here. And with this, you can actually drag different things and stack them up to go through several different encryption. And here you can see, here's the encrypted form down here. Exactly what we would have gotten if we would have done it by hand. Now with this, there's a couple more options here that you can use. Also, you can change the amount right here. So maybe if you wanted to shift by 3, like we were doing before, you can do that. Now what I was saying about the ROT13 algorithm is that if you put 2 of them on there, you will notice we get back our exact message that we started out with. And that's because it's just shifting it 13 forward, shifting 13 forward again, and we're starting exactly back where we started. And that's a really great site. Now, what if you have an encrypted message and you want to, I'm going to delete this one and just make one of them. Now, what if we have this encrypted message and we want to decrypt it, but we don't want to, how would you do that? Well, we could take it over here and say, let's start counting 13 over. So take G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and get T. That's right, back to T. But this would take quite a long time, especially if you didn't know what the shift value was. So there are actually sites out here. This is one of them. This is decode.fr, and I'll put a link in this in the description too. But what you can do is, if you don't know, you can put it in here, and if you know the shift value, you can put it in here. But if you don't, you can click here, and it will print them all out. Here's all a bunch of different shift values, and now you can just look through them to see, oh, there it is, and here's the message right there. And that's how you decrypt a Caesar Cipher message, and you should be set. It's really that simple. It's not hard. So I'll catch up with you guys later. See ya.